This might be the last video you will ever need in order to succeed in the trading world. As a trader, you need to understand that you need to have a proper trader's brain in order to succeed in the market, and you are not able to succeed because you don't have a proper trader's brain. So in this particular video, I'm going to look at many of the information which is presented in front of you. By watching this video till the end, you will have that information in front of you so that you can take that information and apply that into your trading brain, and you can start working to make a great trading career ahead. So these are some of the books which I have analyzed, and I have taken information through these books. Okay, but I'm going to look at 6 life-changing lessons which you can focus as a trader, and by watching this 6 life-changing lesson, you will be able to have a proper edge in the market. I hope you will be having that. So my name is Arshad and welcome to AI Trading Community. So as a trader, what you need to do is, as a trader, in order to develop your mind, you need to have a proper information. So there are different vendors which gives us great information. But as a trader, what I do is I'm going to give back to the community. The information which I have, I'm going to give that back to the community so that as a trader, you can succeed and proceed in your career. So as a trader, you need to think like a trader. You need to have that proper trading brain. You are not able to succeed as a trader if you think like a retailer and if you are thinking like an average person. As a trader, you need to have that trader's brain. That's the first thing which you need to focus. So what is a trader's brain? How that works? So as a trader, you know that 99% of the people in the market, they lose money. And in order to succeed, or in order to be in that 1%, it is a lot of struggle. But I'm going to make it easier for you by focusing on these 6 life lessons. You have that edge in the market so that you understand how the market works and how your brain works and how the risk management works. So without wasting any of your time, I'm going to focus on the first point. Okay, so adapting is the key. So the first thing which you need to understand here is market change. If you don't evolve with the market, you will be wiped out in the market. So I'm going to review that key points again. So adapting is the key. Okay, so why is adapting a key? So what does I mean by adapting is the key? So if you need to understand that as a trader, every week you need to have a proper back testing session which you need to do as a trader. So let's say in the first week you traded in the market, you made good profits Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you are a day trader, on the 3 days you made a good profit. On Thursday you made a profit, and you execute like so. As a trader, you have that higher time frame, and you have an execution time frame. So you need to understand that. So by choosing that execution time frame, let's say you have made profit in week 1, right? Week 1 you made profit by choosing that execution time frame and by looking at higher time frame. So week 1, if you made that profit, you think that on the next week also you are going to make profit with that same strategy, with the same method, with that same approach. But you need to understand that market change every time. Market volatility change, everything changed in the market. There are different things which changes in the market, and you need to understand that. So institution and algorithm dominate, and you need to understand that market is driven by algorithm, and you need to understand that, and you need to adapt that, and you need to have proper back testing session. So trading as a trader, a career which you can make money every time, you need to have that, you need to sit and you need to have that proper backtesting session so that you can adapt in the market. So by looking at the market, you need to understand, let's say one of the things which you can do is, as a trader, if you choose your 5 minute as your execution time frame, and on week 2, when you try to execute your trades, you are having continuous loss. So say on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you are having that continuous loss. So what you can do as a trader, you can adapt and change your time frame. You can move to a higher time frame so that the confidence is high, and you can understand and execute your trades. So based on the volatility, based on news and global events, you need to understand and adapt to the market. And something works on this particular week, it is not a fact that it will work on the next week as well. So that's the first thing which you need to understand. And I'm going to focus on the second thing. So the second point which you need to focus is, as a trader, is never chase money directly. So as a trader, you should never chase money directly, and you should detach your mind completely from money. So as a trader, you came to the market to make money. But if you are trying to chase money, you are going to lose in the market. Why does that happen? So as a trader, trading is more of a psychological thing. So in order to succeed, you need to focus 90% on the psychology, right? So if you're trying to chase money from the market, if you're trying to chase money from the market, you need to understand that you are going to take random trades without a proper setup. As a trader, you will be taking random trades without proper setup. You will be emotionally trading. Let's say you are trying to, let's say you came into the market and you are trying to make 1 lakh per month, right? You put that target in your mind. So if when you put that target in your mind, you are unconsciously taking random trades in the market, ended up losing all your money. So as a trader, you should never have a profit target. As a trader, all you should have is proper trading setup. You should wait for proper trading setup to come to you rather than you chasing money. You should say no to random trading setups. Let's say if you have proper experience in the market and you see a setup, you should act on setup that have higher probability rather than taking random trades. So you need to detach yourself completely from money. You are here to take proper trades rather than chasing money. So if you are able to detach yourself, what you do is you don't have a profit target. Let's say there are traders, what they do is, let's say they have a loan payment. Let's say they have a loan payment of 30,000. So what this trader A might be doing is he might be trying to make that loan payment or that 30,000 from the market, and he ended up losing everything. How that works? How that works is he tried to chase the market. So whenever a random setup comes to the market, which doesn't match his playbook, what he do is he take random trades and ended up losing everything. So as a trader, you should avoid emotional trading, you should avoid chasing money, and you should focus on proper setup, and you are here to take proper trades rather than chasing money. So this is one of the things which you need to understand as well. So the third point which you need to focus as a trader is point number 3. Let's look what is point number 3. You don't need to trade every day. So as a intraday trader, if you are here to make money, you don't need to trade every single day. You need to come to the market and see whether you have a proper setup. If there is no proper setup, you should not trade on that particular day. Trading is not a job where you need to do the hard work. Trading is for someone who has the freedom, right? He need to wait for the setup and avoid low quality setups and avoid over trading as well. So it means that you don't need to trade every single day. So let's say if you are someone who is doing a random job, if you need to be better at that job, or if your boss if you have a boss, and if that boss need to say that you are really hardworking, what you need to do is you need to work really hard. You need to work really hard in order to show him that you are capable. But in trading, it is completely different. In trading, what you need to do is the more you are able to control yourself, the more you are avoiding low quality setups. That's when you are going to make money. So you don't need to trade every single day, but you should show up every single day and wait for the right setup. And when the right setup comes to you, you are going to execute your trades rather than taking random trades every single day. You don't need to do that. So avoid taking trades every single day, but have a proper analysis. And if you have a proper analysis, and if the trade comes to you, that's when you are going to execute by having a proper calm mindset. So let's look at the point number 4. The point number 4 is trading is 90% psychology. Trading is 90% psychology and 10% strategy. So as a trader, what they do is they try to focus on the strategy, right? Most of the traders, they try to focus on the strategy, thinking that they can do, wonders by focusing on strategy. But it is important to focus on strategy, but trading is not just strategy. It is completely your mindset. So even there are traders, even if they get proper profit, still they try to take more, still they think that they can make more return. So trading is completely depends upon the capital. Let's say you have 10 lakh capital. Let's say you have 10 lakh capital, right? You have 10 lakh capital and you made, let's say, 10,000, or you made almost 10% or 15% during a certain period of time. But there are traders who is really greedy, like they have very less capital. Let's say they have 1 lakh capital and they expect that they need to make 5 lakh. So trading is focusing on a realistic goal is really important as well. Your success is based on realistic goals. Your success must be based on realistic goals, and you should avoid unrealistic goals, and you should focus on your psychology. So focusing on psychology means you should have that calm mindset. You need to completely rewire your brain in order to be a successful trader. You need to have that calm mindset. You need to avoid taking low quality setup. Let's say, like I told, you need to have a game plan every single day. Every single day before entering the market, you should have a proper game plan. Let's say you are taking a trade. You should have that a proper game plan. Let's say during the game plan, you told yourself that if the stock X come to this particular area, you are going to initiate a buy entry. But if you have that game plan and if you are trading against the game plan, that's when you're going to lose big, right? So you need to have a proper game plan, and you should have that patience and the ability and the mindset in order to execute that kind of trades. That's the second thing which you need to focus as well. So what is the point 5? So point 5 is risk management is king. It doesn't matter how you manage your risk, right? It doesn't matter how you manage your risk, but risk management is really important. A lot of people, like I told, they have that unrealistic goal, thinks that they can make huge return in the market without proper capital. But you need to understand that with proper capital, you can do wonders, right? With proper capital, you can have realistic goals. If you need to make great return, you need to have the ability to have a large capital rather than a lower capital and expecting unrealistic returns. So as a trader, you should have a proper risk management plan in order to protect your capital. A capital is your oxygen, right? So if you're diving under the sea, the capital which you have is the oxygen, and without oxygen you cannot survive. Like that, what you need to do is, let's say you have 1 lakh capital. What you need to do as a trader is, I'm going to give you some extra tip, right? So the thing which you need to focus is, you need to build cushion first. What does I mean by cushion? Let's say initial stage, let's say you have trading with 1 lakh capital, and at the initial stage, what you need to do is you need to reduce your risk and make a profit. Let's say you have made 10,000 profit. And the second thing which you can do is you can withdraw the 5,000. Let's say you have withdrawn the 5,000, and the remaining 5,000 you have kept in your trading account. So you have 1 lakh 5,000 in your trading capital, right? As a trading capital, that 5,000 act as your cushion, and you can use that 5,000 to risk more. So if you are able to risk that 5,000 extra 5,000 and you are able to make a greater return, you can use that return to that return in order to execute more trades as well. So you need to always have a proper setup in order to protect your capital. Your capital is your oxygen, and you need to focus on protecting that. So you need to also have a proper risk management plan to limit your emotional impact. Let's say you are trading 1 lakh with 1 lakh capital, and let's say you have risked 30k on one particular trade, which is completely wrong. As a trader, you need to have proper risk management plan where you risk 1 to 3% on a single trade, and you need to have that proper risk management plan as well. Without proper risk management plan, without proper exit plan, you are not going to succeed. So as a trader, if you need to make money in the future, if you need to make this 2025 the best year of yourself, you need to focus on all of these things. Without risk management, without proper risk management, you are not going to succeed. And you need to avoid taking many trades. Instead, focus on quality of trades rather than quantity of trades. This is not something you need to do the hard work. This is where you need to make proper decision. So whenever you are making proper decision, the decision must be perfect, and the decision must be based on proper calculation and proper game plan, like I told. So that's the next thing which we need to focus. And let's look at what is the last thing which you need to focus, right? So small win leads to big success. Like I told, as a trader, you need to focus on compounding and you need to focus on small wins as well. So as a trader, if you have small wins, what they try to do is they avoid that small wins and they need that unrealistic return, right? You are seeing that many YouTubers making that much amount of money, Instagrammers making that much amount of money without showing their losses, right? So never get into the trap of people making huge money, right? It doesn't matter to you. Even they make 1 million, even they make 10 million, it doesn't matter to you. All it matters is your effort and your success as a trader. So even the small win, it matters in the market. In the long run, in the monthly, in the weekly, focus on the longer picture, and that small win will add up and give you greater profit. The thing which you need to focus is, at any cost, you need to avoid big losses. BL, at any cost, you should avoid big losses. As a trader, you need to focus on small wins, big wins, and small losses. As a trader, you cannot trade without losses, and losses are part of the game, and you need to make losses really, really small. So that's really important. So as a trader, I hope you will be focusing on all of these things so that you are able to succeed in the market in the long run, and you are able to accelerate your trading success and to your trading career to new levels. You are able to take away so much information so that from tomorrow onwards, you are going to apply this information into your trading and you're going to succeed. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this video really valuable, I need you to share this video and reach out to me, new peoples, and I hope I will make more videos to you as well. So as a trader, focus on these key things, and I hope from next day onwards, you're going to implement these particular things and focus on building a great trading career. God bless and thank you so much.